This is the Behind the Line podcast, and this is Pacific Northwest Headline News in 3 minutes for Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. Boise, Idaho backers say a plan to create education savings accounts will help students in kindergarten through 12th grade, but opponents say it's just another voucher program to funnel public education money to private and religious schools. The House Education Committee heard arguments on the measure but took no action on Monday after running out of time due to the many people who signed up to testify. The measure will allow parents to get $6,000 from the state for private tutoring or tuition at private schools. Opponents say the measure violates the Idaho Constitution that requires a uniform system of free public education. Well, if everybody gets it, it's still uniform, and the public school system has become an indoctrination camp of liberal agendas. So you can't really blame parents for looking for other alternatives. We should have some choice in what kind of propaganda is pumped into our kids. Parking rates at the SeaTac airport will be going up as of April 1st. The new automated parking guidance system, which costs $21.8 million, has been installed on the first 2 floors of the parking garage, offers a major customer experience upgrade to fund projects like this, and in response to increases in inflation and local taxes, parking garage rates will increase on April 1st. The rates will be going up hourly by $1, daily by $2, and weekly by $20. They said rates have not risen since 2019, and they're factoring in the Consumer Price Index. Local city of SeaTac taxes have increased, and with inflation, as I stated before. So like everything else, costs are going up. $21 million from some fancy lights and sensors that tell you what parking spaces are open. I don't know. Is there some reason we can't just drive around the parking lot like we used to do? So along the lines of prices going up, in Oregon, Pacific Power has filed a general rate case along with its annual power cost forecast with the Oregon Public Utility Commission on Tuesday that, if approved, would be the utility's first general rate hike in nearly a decade and would raise residential customer rates by a total of 14.3%, the utility said. These blue states want us all on electrical power. They're taking away natural gas and everything else, and then they're going to jack these rates up so high we can't afford it. Fast food workers in California are fighting to pass the first-of-its-kind bill that would provide employees with the power to negotiate wages and possibly improve working condition standards across the industry. The Fast Recovery Act, or AB 257, would create a statewide fast food sector council. Apparently the state of California is getting into the union business. That would include workers, state regulators, franchisees, and their parent companies, and set wage and other standards for the industry. The act would also hold franchises and their parent corporations more accountable to labor laws. The state should already be holding these fast food restaurants accountable to labor laws. And I'm sorry, but fast food work is not meant to be career work. If you want a good job, go get a good paying job. Get an education. Go to a trade school. You were never meant to raise a family working at a fast food restaurant. That is a starting point. That is a ground floor job. Yes, these restaurants should follow labor laws and treat their employees fairly. But raising the pay to ridiculous amounts of money is only going to raise the cost of everything else it's related to at that business. Simple economics. This has been Pacific Northwest Headline News in 3 minutes. Well, 4 minutes. For more, visit BehindTheLinePodcast.com. Thanks for listening.